Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to be talking about the third season of the American television series House of Cards. So, I reviewed the previous two seasons. Go check out those videos before watching this one, because there will be spoilers for both of them in this video. Anyway, House of Cards was a great show for a couple of seasons, being probably one of Netflix's best shows, getting some competition from something like Narcos, which I still gotta review the rest of, which might happen. We'll see. House of Cards Season 3 is definitely one of the weaker seasons. It's in the bottom half. If I were to rank all of the seasons, 3 would definitely be in the bottom half. I have finished the entire show, and I gotta say, there's like 3 good seasons. Anyway, House of Cards' third season takes place after the Season 2 finale, with Kevin Spacey's character of Frank Underwood now being President of the United States. Blubba is POTUS. Season 3 deals with Underwood as president, who is doing a horrible job. Fun fact. Which is probably what I would expect if Kevin Spacey became president of the U.S. As well as the drama between him and his wife, Claire, played by Robin Wright, who is an incredible actress. I should probably set this there. Season 3 is the start of the downfall. I like to equate it as the House of Cards beginning to topple, as houses made of cards tend to do. Season 3 definitely isn't the worst season. There are a couple that are much worse, but it's definitely not great. Its best episode is its finale, which might be a controversial opinion, but I believe that the Season 3 finale was overall a great episode, while the rest of the season definitely suffers. It's got a very slow start. It's got a alright middle with a few good episodes, even one good episode at the start, but where this season mainly shines is its last 3 episodes, particularly 11 and 13, with 11 having the debate between Underwood, that one blonde bitch, and Jackie, and the finale tying up everything that had happened, or most of what had happened across the season. The issue with this season, first of all, is that its writing kind of started to downgrade. Its next issue is that the main plot of Underwood becoming president had ended, so they really kind of didn't have anything else to go off of. I know that the British version of the show, which, yes, I have actually seen, fun fact, does carry on after Francis Urquhart becomes the Prime Minister of the UK, but the British version did this show a lot better. Not a lot better, a little better. It's not perfect. Underwood isn't an amazing character, at least like post Season 2. In the first 2 seasons, he was one of the greatest and most well-written corrupt politicians I've seen in a TV show. But in this season, Underwood's writing just kind of gets They just make up an entire season mainly to focus on him and Claire arguing. Claire kind of becomes a total bitch in this season, which she was kind of a bitch in the last couple, but she's more of a bitch in this season. The main good things about this season are that they further on some good character arcs, like Jackie, Jackie was a pretty solid character. Great addition to the show from Season 2. Season 2 is one of this show's, actually it is the show's best. But overall, it's just, this season suffers from a lot of issues. Its plotlines are wrapped up within a couple episodes, with the biggest one being the prisoners being locked up in Russia, including the guy who is played by the same dude as Brian Moser in Dexter. Little Dexter reference that now everybody is still watching. I mentioned the funny show that everybody on the planet is fucking watching, that I've already seen. That plotline was wrapped up within 3 or 4 episodes. It's not a perfect season. It's good, but not great. It's got a lot of flaws that are greatly standing out. I personally give this season an 8.5 out of 10, and it's kind of bordering on an 8. it's definitely one of the shows. It's the start of the decline. I think that there's a slight increase and then a very hard downgrade after. Season 3 is not perfect, but it's still watchable and it's still pretty good television. If you enjoyed this video, go check out my other content. Like I said at the beginning, I've talked about the first 2 seasons of House of Cards, and if you don't want to watch me talk about more House of Cards, what did I say watch like that? That was weird. You can watch plenty of my other content. I've talked about a ton of shows, movies, and games, and actually a little bit of music as well. So overall, go watch those if you enjoyed this, and if you didn't enjoy this, don't go watch those.